Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It is finally here. This is the large Sweetie nail supply order that I ordered. I actually ordered this in the Boxing Day sale, but I've only just got it now. I think when you have to pay customs, it's delayed a little. And obviously the Boxing Day sale was super busy, so packages took a while anyway. But I've finally got it, and this is the largest order I've ever made from Sweetie Nail Supplies. I've just got this here just to cover my address and everything. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to open it a little off the side just to cover my address a little. So yeah, obviously I have a customs charge with this, which I don't really know how customs worked, but apparently if you're in the UK and you order anything over £135, you get charged customs on it. So lesson learned. In the future, I will definitely be placing 2 separate orders rather than one, just as the customs charge was quite big. So I've got a little thank you card, which is always nice. I'm just going to take that out because I think that's basically the invoice of everything I got. And as you can see, wow, I mean, this is super well packaged, which is great. So let's just open it up. So I've got quite a few things in this haul. So I'm just going to open them all separately. So I've got 2 gel collections. I've got some tips, some zigzag gels, brushes, the whole works. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through everything separately, I think. Okay guys, so I'm going to start off with the little things first. So I got 2 of the zigzag gels because I watched some reviews and these seem quite good for like 3D elements, and I think that you can use chrome on top of them as well. So I got the clear, and I also got, let me just open it up, the second one. I got the more white as well, and these are, how much do you get in here? 10 grams. So it's not loads of product, but obviously you do get a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swatch it on this thank you card, just so you can kind of see how thick it is and the texture and everything. So let's see. So this one is the Embo Clear. So this one will be a bit harder to see, but you've got to squeeze quite hard. So that's that one, and you can see it's quite thick. So I thought this would be good for like mermaid nails or just like abstract nails. Basically just making like nice shapes onto the nails and then curing them. And I really want to try using it for, what's the word, like using chrome, but just using it on specific areas. So this is the more white, and it's not running at all, which is great. That's what I wanted. I wanted something that was going to hold its shape. This one feels quite empty. Like, look at how much room is in there. That's annoying, but, you know. So this is Jello, the Jello brand, and this is the white. So there you go. That's them 2 swatched. I suppose I will cure it so we can kind of see how hard it gets. That might be fun. This one, this white feels really empty. Like, look at how empty that end is. The clear one doesn't. That one is quite full. But that one, I can squish down loads, look. Weird. I don't know if they're all like that, but obviously there's a difference between the clear and the white. It feels like there's more product in the clear one. So let me just bob this card under to cure. I'm just using my new Melody Susie lamp, which I've really been enjoying. And I actually used it to do my toes recently as well, and it worked really well. So, love that. So I'm just going to pop them to the side. So I got a nail art brush. Again, this is from the brand Jello. And this brush was quite expensive. Let me just grab the form. So the zigzag gels, oh, it doesn't say on the thing. But I think it was around £15 or somewhere around that mark. So I'm hoping it's good quality, because I did buy some brushes from Temu, which work, but the metal bit of the brush actually come off after the first use, which was annoying. And this does look really pretty. So it's got like an iridescent clear handle, and then it's dual ended. So I've got like this flat kind of end, and then I also have a fine liner brush as well, and I'd say it's about 1 centimetre long, just for reference. Well, I do want to get some longer ones as well, because I have heard that if you use longer ones, it's easier to get straight lines. And I bought this as well because, one, it was dual ended, so I felt like I was getting more for my money, and because I don't have many brushes, so it was just a quick way of trying to build up the brushes. And also it came with caps, so the brushes are nice and protected if ever you put them in like boxes or jars, anything like that. So that's cool. I like the look of that. And then I also got this tip off gel from ģeļo, and I'm actually just gonna bring this as well. So this is the ģeļo Fit Me Almond Forms. And online I was watching the video, and it says this is best used with these forms. I mean, obviously they're going to say that, but it's basically like using this as a dual form. So you build the nail, put it on your nail, and then you'd pop the form off, and it's kind of like a nail extension, kind of like polygel. So let me just open this up. I can't get it open. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, so I've just accidentally dented the bottle trying to open it. I suppose it doesn't matter, but it's obviously going to be really thick because it's like a dual form polygel kind of product. So we'll have to see how that works. I did read some reviews, and the nail tips ended up being really bendy and not super strong, but we'll see. Maybe we can build it up. And I do also have the Killing Base gel to basically use them as nail extension tips as well. So we'll see which one kind of works better, but I'm annoyed that I accidentally dented the bottle, but oh well, these things happen. And then I got these tips. And from the looks of them, they're not super long. Does it say the size? No, I don't know if they just come in like a standard size, but you get one. Oh, they have a strong smell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get 12 different sizes. This is the smallest one, which is a size 11, which looks like it is too small for my nail. Maybe I'd just get away with it, but they're not super long. Like I said, they're kind of like a nice medium length, I'd say, verging on short really. But I've not used nail tips before, so I thought it'd be best to start off smaller rather than super long and kind of work my way up. So I'm happy with them. Let me just see how bendy they are, because they do say they're super flexible. So can you see that kind of bounce that gives? I'm not sure with nail tips if it's better to have flexible or more sturdy ones. If you use them a lot, let me know, because I am a bit of a novice. This is dry now as well, so let's have a look at this. Yeah, so it's dried solid. I put it under the lamp for like 65 seconds, and that's pretty cool. And it held its shape, like it basically cured the exact shape that I put it at. So that's super exciting. And then in this haul, this is why the haul was so expensive. I basically ordered 2 gel collections. So if you've watched my other hauls, I will link them below. But I do really like Yogurt Nails gel varnish. And this is In the Mood for Love collection. And I basically bought 2 polishes from the collection, and I love them. They're super pretty. They're basically a glitter collection, and I love them so much that I decided to purchase the full collection. So let's open it up. So obviously I'm going to have duplicates, but that's okay, because the colours I bought are obviously colours that I'm going to use individually, are the colours that are going to be my favourite. I bought a pink and a blue. So if you want to check out that video, I'll link it below, just because obviously I have done other sweetie nail hauls in the past. So the packaging is super pretty. It's just like a speckled box with some holographic text. And then it just slides out. Beautiful. So the ones that I already have, I think it's definitely this blue. So I definitely have glitter 07. And then I also have a pink. I can't remember if it's glitter 03 or 2. It might be 03. It's literally right here. Let me check. Yeah, so the ones that I have, so I have glitter 7 and glitter 03 already. So I already have the, let me move it, the lighter pink out of the two. So there's a darker one and there's a lighter one. So I'm actually really glad because I think I'm going to end up preferring the darker one, to be honest. So I got that. And then I also got, so basically, like I said, I've been loving yogurt gel nail polishes, but I've been purchasing a lot of glitter nail polishes, which is great. I love glitter nail polishes, but sometimes you do want some kind of colour behind it. So I also got this Bunny Chew collection, which online basically looked like a pastel syrup set. So it's not going to be as opaque as standard nail varnish because it's that syrup texture, but it's still going to give a nice base of colour. And I think with 2 coats from like looking at the swatches and things, it did look relatively opaque. Look, the bubble wrap's got marks on my desk. Oh well. So yeah, so this is the Bunny Chew collection. Super cute. It's got a little cute bunny. Super fitting. Obviously, we've got Valentine's Day and then Easter. How do I open this? I'm trying to find it. Oh, so it's like a lift up box. So let's see. So it comes with a little swatch card, and then it's kind of like a little rainbow. Look how pretty that is. So it's just a nice pastel collection. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually swatch all these colours out so we can see each individual colour, because obviously that's like the most exciting, well, for me, I find that to be the most exciting bit, if I'm honest. So yeah, let's get to swatching, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to start by swatching the In the Mood for Love Yogurt Gel Glitter Collection. So let's start with Glitter 2. It's weird because it starts from 2 to 10, like there's no 1 that was included in this box, which is weird. So this is the darkest pink, and it's kind of got iridescent green shimmers. Yeah, I definitely prefer this one to the one that I already bought. So I'm really glad that I bought the whole collection, because sometimes it's hard to see online what the colour's actually going to look like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 coat on camera, and then when I come back and show you the final swatches, it's going to be built up with 2 coats, just so we can see the full glitter opacity and just kind of how opaque it is. So I'm also going to cure them 65 seconds in between each coat. So I'm not going to swatch the ones that I already have, because I've already done swatches for them, but I will show you the colour swatches at the end, because obviously we want to see the full collection in its glory. So this is glitter 4, and it's the lightest pink. It's kind of like a really pastel pink, so I'm expecting it to have quite a white base, and it's got red iridescent glitters. I like how they've all kind of got different glitter finishes, because obviously they are all very similar. So it's nice that they are different enough, in my opinion. And I bought this collection just because I love glitter, and buying the full collections is a nice way of kind of building up your collection, especially if you're just starting out as well. But definitely, if there's a collection and there's colours that I know I won't gravitate towards and I just won't use, I wouldn't purchase the full collection. I just purchase the colours that I feel like I would use, because obviously you don't want to waste money as well. So this is glitter 05, and this has, I like how the bottle caps match the colours, so it's kind of like a white kind of finish. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, so this is white, kind of creamy base, and it's got silver glitters in it. So this is our first silver colour, which is nice. You can see when I'm like painting these out, the polish is quite thick, and I think that's why I like Korean gel polishes, because generally the polishes have kind of like a thicker consistency, which just makes them easier to use, in my opinion, because they're less likely to flood the cuticle and things like that. So I really enjoy, obviously, gel polishes from Korea, or I have done, in my experience, the ones that I've used. I've only, to be fair, I think I've only used yogurt gel. So my opinions are based on yogurt gel. So this is Glitter 06. I definitely want to try some Divok polishes. I really want to try their cat eye, the dark ones. I can't remember the collection name. So this is kind of like a pastel green, and it has a mix actually of red and blue glitters. So let's do our little swatch. I think with the second coat, we're definitely going to be able to see kind of like the colour, the base colour built up more. So there's going to be more of a differentiation with the second coat. But I just thought these would be nice as like toppers. And because I've got loads of different colours, I could use them for like all different colours. So I've got a green to match kind of green polishes. Basically cool tones and warm tones to match each kind of colour. So this is the Glitter 07, which I will show you at the end because that's the one I already own. And then we've got Glitter 08, which is like it's like a creamy yellow. Definitely more cream than you. Oh wow, so the lid is quite a bit different than what looks in the bottle on this one. And it's got like golden and red reflect glitter. So that one's the most different to the lid so far, but maybe when we swatch it, it'll actually look quite similar. I also love the packaging on yogurt gel because with the syrups, all of the bottles are ombre'd, which is really pretty. And obviously the ombre matches the colour of the actual bottle. So I just think that's a nice touch. And then you also get opaque colours. They do opaque colours as well. And they are basically the full bottle is the colour of the gel. So you can easily identify the difference between the syrups and the opaque colours. I definitely want to pick up some of the opaque colours because I do like syrups, but I do want, if I'm doing nail art or things like that, I do want more opaque colours as well. So this is Glitter 09, and this is definitely still a very light creamy colour, but it's slightly more warm toned. So these are definitely the darkest ones in the collection, I'd say. So it's kind of like an orangey, a very pale orange, and it's got yellow and gold glitter. So let's swatch that out. So yeah, and it would just be interesting to see how the opaque colours perform, because obviously I kind of associate syrup gel, Korean gels with kind of like that syrup texture. So there's that one as well. And like I say, I'm giving these all a 65-second cure in my Melody Susie lamp. And it seems to be curing fine. I can't wait to add the second coat to see how opaque they are. So this is the last one in the collection. This is Glitter 10. And this is, I think it's definitely going to be the darkest. Let's see. Yes, and it's definitely more of a peachy kind of vibe. So again, it's got that gold to red glitter reflect, but it's definitely more peachy. And then there's that one. Cool. So I'm just going to make sure these are all cured. I'm going to add a second coat, and then I will come back and I will show you guys these swatches with 2 coats. Okay guys, so that's the Glitter Yogurt Nail in the Mood for Love collection swatched out. I'm actually really super happy with them because I was worried there wasn't going to be enough of a colour differentiation, because obviously they are all so pastel, but you can see there definitely is. It's kind of like a rainbow. I'd say just these N2 are very similar, but that's the only thing. All of the rest are quite different. So I just top coated them with this glossy top coat, which I got from Temu. I don't like using an expensive top coat for swatch sticks just because it is just a swatch stick, so it's not really needed. So that is glitter 2. And as you can see with the second coat, it is definitely built up quite a bit. And then this is glitter 3, and it has more of that red and gold glitter. Glitter 4, which is definitely more white toned with a slightly pink undertone, and again it has that yellow and red glitter reflect. This one is one of my favorites. It's glitter 5, and just purely because it's white with kind of silver holographic, well, not holographic, just silver reflective glitter, so it's going to be the most universal, like I can use it with most sets basically. And then we have glitter 05, the green, and it has that blue and red glitter reflect. And then we have glitter 7, the blue that I already owned. And this one is a mix again. It's kind of like red, yellow and bluey purple glitter. So this is glitter 08, the more yellow toned one, glitter 9, and glitter 10. So yeah, they're all super pretty. I'm just gonna add a flash video now just so you can see the close-ups of the glitter. Okay guys, so I've just took the Bunny Chew collection out of the packaging. We're just going to do the same again. I'm just going to swatch them in the order that they're in the packaging. I'm going to show you guys 1 coat swatching, and then we'll come back with 2 coats at the end and we'll talk a little bit about them. I think this time it's going to be a little bit more chill, and I'm just going to let you guys enjoy the swatches, and then you can let me know, do you prefer a more talkative swatching, or do you prefer when it's more chill and more just, you know, you can just enjoy the swatches yourselves? Let me know. is the Bunny Chew collection, and I actually really liked them. So this is 2 coats on each colour. And it actually built up really well. I was actually surprised because for some reason I thought the yellow would be the most sheer, but it was actually probably the most pigmented out the whole bunch. Don't get me wrong, these are still jelly colours, but you'll see they have managed to build up really well. Like that basically covers the whole entire nail, and if you did want to have it fully opaque, you could even do 3 coats if that's the kind of look you were trying to achieve. But this is basically just a nice pastel rainbow collection, which I think would be a nice staple to anyone's collection if they're just starting out. And it's that syrup syrup consistency, so it's just nice to have something a little bit different as well. Yeah, I'm super happy with this, guys. Let me know which one is your favorite color. I'm definitely drawn towards this blue and the green, the more brighter ones, and I do like how they included more of a nudie color as well for all the nude color loving people. So yeah, super happy with that. Okay guys, so this is everything that I got from Sweetie Nail Supplies. I'm super excited that I finally got this order. This was the biggest one I placed. I have definitely learned from my mistake, and in the future I will be placing separate smaller orders just to avoid customs charges, just because shipping on Sweetie Nail Supply is always really reasonable as well. So that's definitely the way to go if you are from the UK or another country that gets custom charges. I'm not sure how it works for other countries, but yeah, I'm super happy with everything I got. I'm excited to try the Zigzag gels and do some 3D art. I love the base colours, the glitters. Everything is just so beautiful, and of course in coming up I will be doing nail extensions with my new tips and gel. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did. Let me know what were your favourite things from my haul. I hope everyone has a beautiful day, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye guys.